Hey, what's up? My name is Tom Mizzle. You're watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm in here doing a review of Hit the Floor Season 4, Episode 7 and 8. I am so sorry. This video is super late. I mean, the season finale ended like 2 weeks ago, but I'm just doing this video review. It was a lot going on, so I just stopped watching Hit the Floor for a little bit, and then I get back on. I said, let me just get this out and get it out there. So we know that Derek and London is together, and they were sleeping in the bed, so they decided to go to Arena together and just had a good time, and they also to go do the red carpet event as well as a couple. We know that Eve and Jamie, because last week Jamie went to talk to Eve and say that she's wanting to get want to work with her to see what's her plan. So Eve said she got this information that she wanted to know. She knew about something that she knew that Jude was the one that given Derek coke, but she need to find out solid proof that it is that. So she want confirmation and like a verbal saying that he was the one that did it. So she said she could use as much people as they can to get that information. So ask Jamie to ask somebody who could get that information. And Jamie told Noah the information and asked Noah and use it when he see fit with the information. And from that, Noah's like he like to dig dirt and find information, so he could use that when he can. Now, it also was come to find out, right? So Pax is not focused in the game, and whatever, he's not focused at all. And he was upset, and Kyle wanted to know what's going on, and he said he is nothing. But she find out, she dig dirt, she find out it's that this is a week that your brother died, and he got upset that nobody know his brother, honest his brother, because it's like this is his brother's dream, and he following his brother's footsteps and trying to live out his dream. So he just kind of bummed out that his brother's not the one at the playoffs, and he is, and he's feeling some type of way with that. Alright, so Lionel talked to Commissioner and just asked him to make amends with Jude and to make a truce. I know Jude, Commissioner has a problem with that one of the players in the Devil team was sleeping with his wife. So he want Pax gone, and Jude was not having it, and Derek and them were not letting that go. So Commissioner is pissed off, and he said if he's not going by the end of the game, kids to the team goodbye. So he was making a threat. And she said just make a truce, and the Devils make a truce with the Devils. So E came in and she was like pissed, why the hell y'all talking to him, and why are you saving it, what she wants and all that stuff. And he said that he trying to make a truce with her, and she said why, that's not gonna happen. He fired Eve, and Eve was not liking that. So Eve said, no, what? I'm going to try and get some dirt on him so I can get back on what I need to do. Because if she fired, she could continue her plan, because she won't be no access to the arena and nothing like that. So when she got fired, she was denied access. So, and she was denied access earlier. That's why she uses Jamie to get dirt from her and do what she had to do. So Eve was trying to find information, right? Because Jamie told her, like, Jamie, all right, Eve went to find information. So she said she went to Pierce. That's the guy that Eve was working with to get information dirt. Cause remember the last time he gave her information about something that happened in LA, and then that would cause that brawl that happening. He was the responsible giving Eve that information that led to giving that information to the guy, and then the guy said something to Derek and make Derek snap, and that's how that happened. So she wanted to get more information about that, but the hitman said, you need to do something for me. I'm not going to give you this stuff. It's very pricey. And he asked her, what's her game? What's her final goal? What is her end point of all of this, of doing all this craziness? And I guess she made the deal and told him everything that she needed to do. And so later on, she got rehired as part of his behalf, because she found out not only that she was sleeping with Pat, she was sleeping with 6 other players in different teams. And so he was out of it, because she, I guess, threatened them or something, like blackmailed them, something like that. This could get leaked out. He didn't want this happening, so I guess it was rehired her on his behalf when he's away handling his situation with the wife. So that was like, ooh, that's crazy. So no, now Noah's curious because after Jamie told Noah everything, he was like, you know what? I need to find the information. So decided he was doing that. Um, he asked German about something, and then he said, you know what? I'm not here for about Derek and um, Jew because he don't know nothing about that. But I'm here is for um, no, because German said he don't know nothing about what's going on between the Derek and Jews. And he said, I'm not here for Derek and Jew. I'm here basically you and Derek. And he said, what you know? And he said he knew about the game because remember, German asked Derek to do something for the game. And he's like kind of threw the game for the Portland and threw the game by holding the ball and that game rocks because I guess it was a bet gamble that was bad. He needs to pay. And he said, if y'all kind of threw the game, not really threw the game because they won that game, but if you hold the ball or something like that to play it off to fix the game, so that game was fixed because if that wasn't happened, they probably wouldn't have made it through. But he needed that to happen so they continue on the playoffs. So Derek did that for German for his one favor, and it was only that one time thing. But he did it to protect the arena and protect German and all that stuff. So it was this for a favor. So German said that, but not knowing that Noah, the reporter as is, was recording it. So he saved the recording on the phone, and I guess he was planning to use it later on. All right. Yeah. So later on from that, Jamie went to the red carpet event because now it's the red carpet premiere. You know, London and Derek was going together, and now Jamie was going. She came with Curtis. Now she was trying to be spiteful with that because you know Pax was likes Jamie, and Jamie's on this like thing like she's all for herself. She want to get up, and you know he's really feeling her. So he saw her at the event with the Jamie with Curtis, and he was upset about that. He was very upset about Jamie doing that. And now London and Derek saw that. It was like, you know what, this girl is doing too much. And she trying to get under London's skin. Because, you know, Jamie don't like London as it is right now because they were beefing since the beginning. And now London is everything. And Jamie just feel like she's in the shadows. Like she's behind London. And she's not being noticed or anything like that. So she's doing a lot of damaging things. And a lot of evil, deceitful things just to get on top. Because she want to be noticed. It's like I guess she became a forgotten person, and so she want to be so glorified and be known for herself that she do these evil deeds just to get back at somebody, just to get under their skin, to fall off to the game so she could be on top. And I said to Jamie, that's not gonna work. And Derek came into London defense. He was protecting his woman, and I said like all men should be doing. And just basically, Derek said, "Are you okay?" And Derek came and told Jamie, see, what you did was not right, and you should be fucked up by doing that. And so Derek asked Linda, are you okay? He said, oh, I'm okay. You gotta worry about her. So Derek was like, oh, what's going on here? So, you know, Cal is getting married with Bo. So she was like, she kind of don't have money and everything, so they trying to get married, but they trying to be on the budget. So she asked Linda to be her maid of honor. And London said, I had no experience with that. You may get somebody else doing that. She said, no, it's nothing to it. It's so very easy. You could be good with it. So London said, oh, I'm honored for doing that. And so she threw a freaking bachelorette party for her. There was a dance scene. It was a nice little dance scene. It had male dancers, and some of those girls were dancing with them. And it was a nice little event. And then so Kyle was like, what's going on with you two? It's like, there's something going on with y'all two. I see more tension, more beef. I know y'all was going at it, but it's ridiculous. So Kyle said, you know what? I want her off. He said, off where? He said, no, I want her off the team. And she said, ooh, London want Jamie kicked off the Devil's team arena. And so Jamie is feeling that. She was like, she picked up everything what she had. She was living in her car and everything. That was team arena was all she has. So she cannot let that go. And she would do anything to keep her spot in the Devils thing. So she was like, when she was threatened to get fired by London because London's the choreographer, and she got kind of like pull with Kyle, and Kyle directing and everything, and London's in good graces with Kyle. So Kyle was like, "Oh, what's going on?" So kick her out. So Jamie asked Derek because Derek got a good heart to talk to London and get her to drop it and say, you know what, to get me to stay on the team because I can't let that go. This means so much to me. So I guess Derek decided to do that, and he did talk to London. He said, we got a good heart, and he said you have a good heart, and he just let's see what they'll do with that. All right, so now we get to the wedding, right? We went to the wedding. This one, Pax told Jamie that he's upset that he saw her, and he told her that he saw her with that guy, and he said that was not good. And Jamie's like, she didn't really care too much. It was like she just had to do what she had to do. So it was at the wedding, and Kyle was having cold feet. Bo was asking London, "Can you get her?" She be like over there for an hour, sitting, standing there, and I'm ready to go, and something like that, and do this, and I don't know, can you talk to us? So London, as the maid of honor, had to do her job. So she went to talk to Kyle, and Kyle was hard. She would have a cold feet. And basically she was like, oh my gosh, I ain't gonna have sex with anybody, man, but him for the rest of my life. Like, what's going on? And I was like, God, she's ready to vote, but now I'm not gonna have only one man in my life. So London asked her, he said, if you could have any sex with any guy for the rest of your life, the only one guy for the rest of your life, who would it be? And I guess that's the answer that she's looking for, because I guess her and Bo been having major sex. So it was like, she knows the answer, and she can't get over him. So she decided, London took her out of it. They had a quick little 5-minute ass proposal wedding. It was so fucking quick. Derek did the freaking was the pastor kind of like and did the wedding, and he did it quickly. He said, "Do you like this chick? Yes. Do you like this guy? Yeah." Boom. Let's get the bride, kiss the bride, and get it over with. They kissed, and they're happily married. But the cops came and stopped him because he was like, you know what? Do you got permit for staying in this area? Because if you're doing the beaches, I'm like, you gotta get permit. And they had no permit, so she said, "Boy, let's get out of here!" And they all just jetted out of there. I said that was so funny. But Bo, after the thing, they had a wedding, like a newlywed kind of sex, After the wedding, you had sex and all that stuff. Bo was kind of bummed out that he's broke, and he said he wish he had money and everything. He just don't like that they don't have any money and stuff like that. But Kyle, she reassured him and said, you know what? She made the right choice by being with him. I'd rather be happy and broke with you instead of be a petty, meaningless, ungrateful, rich person. So it was nice. So Derek said, you know what, after the season, let's go somewhere. And he said, let's go where you gonna go? He said, anywhere you wanna go. We go after the season, at the game, we gonna go somewhere and like that. They had a little boat, and I said, oh, that's cute, nice, a little boat. And she said, oh, you so good, I love it. And so it was going out and so like that. Alright, so then we get, oh yeah, because during that time, right, so London came and approached Jamie and said, what the hell's going on? It's like, I see you trying to put this game, put this stunt and everything, and you need to stop that, because you need to stop that, and I don't like what's going on. And so she was like, yeah. So it could front of her, she said, oh no, I don't like to be in your theater, and I go do what I have to do and all that stuff, and do that. So London was like, she turned her back and walked out because she was so done with Jamie. Jamie pushed her. And then London said, oh, I'm so happy you did that. And pushed her back, and they started fighting and them things, breaking mirrors and glasses, do damaging and all that stuff. Derek came and broke them up and got them off out of there, and it's like, wow. So from there, Kyle got word of it and everything, because she's the director as also the the captain. So she was like, what's going on? You're doing all these damages and stuff like that. We gonna have to pay for this. Like, who gonna do what? But he said, oh well, she the one who did the most damage, and then pushing me in the glass and everything. I started creating all this squirt. She said, well, it was told to me that you pushed her first, so you responsible as well. and none of it was never happened if you pushed her. So you said, so like that. She said, well, what are we gonna do? She said, you know what? Since you the one who did it, caused this, I will leave your punishment to London. And she said, oh my gosh, you can't do that or whatever, all that stuff. And London said, oh, that's good for me. And she said, y'all both be at each other's throat from the beginning, and y'all making me sick. And then this one gonna come to find out she just chicken throwing in the their trash. And London and Jamie looking at her was like, what's going on? And I said, oh my gosh, Cal is motherfucking pregnant. I said, what? We would never think Cal gonna be pregnant, but she's pregnant. I guess Bo was knocking her boots up real good, and the sperm was swimming. So Jude told Noah the truth, because you know Noah don't really like secrets like that. So he said he came clean about what's going on, and he said he told wait, what he said? Yeah, he told Noah the truth about the code that he was supplying when he beginning his thing. He wanted to be in the crowd and in with the top players, so he was supplying the code to Derek and everything. And he said that's it. And he also told him about the commission ultimatum about the devils and fireman packs and all that stuff. So he told him all that. And I guess Noah took this thing. He's saying, you know what, you very secretive, you this is that, and I enjoyed it, but you're just not right for me. So he basically said he compatible, so he broke up with Jude. And that was not right. I said, damn, come on, Jude cannot get a break. So Lionel went to talk to Noah about it, because she was like, you know, I'm cool with Jude, that's my best friend. And he said, Jude's love hard, and he's a good guy. I understand whatever secrets, but if you let him go, that would be a big mistake as possible, because Jude loves hard, and he will be careful. He's a great man, and he's very loyal and faithful. So you let him go, some other man will get him, and that will be the biggest regret you have, because you know he will be happy with someone else, and you should realize that you let that person go, and that could be to you. So it got Noah thinking about that. Now, so Lionel's concerned about Eve, because she was like, you know, Lionel, and she liked kind of Eve, and she concerned about her. So she said, what's going on? I'm here to support you and be there for you whatever you want. But I need to know that you're going to stop or whatever you're going. If you're not going to stop, then I can't be there for you like that. So Eve was not stopping, and she said, she's just like, and she said, you just let this go, this vengeance. You're going to kill yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. This vengeance is not right. And Eve's not letting it go. So Lionel said, I'll give up with that, and said, whatever. So Noah confronted Jamie about her source, Eve, because it was like he realized you working with Eve on stuff, what's going on. Just not you, and I'm surprised that you will do this. You want to be a name of yourself, and you want to be better, and you you want to work with some of the devil like that. That's not good. Do better for yourself, Jamie. And that's when Jamie walked out and saw that Eve was working with Pax. Because Eve got to Pax because Jamie realized she had any more moves. She said, there's a dead end with the Noah and Jude thing. Everything is good. We don't have nothing to leave. She said, oh, I got something on my sleeve. So that's where she found out more about what's going on, about the Portland thing and the scandal. So she got with Pax and got into Pax's head. She said, oh, I understand that they not with your brother memory, and I want to make sure your brother memory stays alive. So I want you to help me and the Devils by throwing the game and not doing your best play at the games, and basically throw the game. And so make the Devils lose. So when they lose, they'll be over for the season. And then a new team will come in, and then your arena will have your brother's name on it. And basically, the arena will have Pac's brother's name as an honorary. So he believes that, and because the way he's going through from Jamie, and then he's going through by his brother and all that stuff, so he fall into that prey. And since he's so he got so much integrity and so much questionable qualities about him, he fell into that kind of trap that Eve is doing. And he basically was playing 40 at the games. Terrible at the games and all that stuff. It was like crazy. I said, oh, Pax, she got to you. So Jamie was like, she saw that, and she confronted him. He said, I know you work with Eve. He said, well, you know that, you know I'm working with, you working with her too. And she said, yeah, I was in the dark side. That's not right for me. And she basically apologized. So when she apologized to him, he was like, yeah, but I still like you and everything. I'm feeling for you because Pax went to her house and everything, and they had sex, and kind of had sex and everything. He said he feeling her, and I'll be there for you. I'm gonna be your side. Just before he know about, before he was working with Eve, he said I'm gonna be your side. I'm gonna be there for you and everything. Just let me in, and we could be this together. They had sex, but then she told him the next day, you gotta get out. I'm sorry, this not happening. I'm supposed not to lead you on, but this not what I want with you and stuff. It's like playing this game with this guy. Playing was hard. It's kind of pissed with that. Lionel and Jeremy's getting close together because he's so stressed out and he having sex, eating. Lionel boxes out. He said, when I'm stressed, I need to release the stress out, and I need this thing going on because there's a season coming up. And if I win, I'll be good. This is my first game as a head coach. If I win, I'll be notified of my coaching skills. If I lose, it'll be my last season, the gas game, all that stuff. So it's kind of like a lot of things going on in his mind, and he's kind of stressed out about that. So Jamie went to go apologize in London, and then she was like, I'm sorry that it just like everybody know you, I'm in your shadow, and I'm trying to get out of the shadow, and be notifying me, and so I just take that my thing. I just hate that everything is falling in your lap, and I get the end of the stick. They know you for your thing. They don't know me. I'm mad that we sharing the same cover. I'm just mad about a lot of things. So London punishment to Jamie. He said, you know what? I appreciate you apologizing, but I want to know if you're sincere with that, because I don't know if you're sincere. So she knows that the Devil Girls and the dance means a lot to Jamie. So she said, you know what? Sit the last dance out of the season. If you sit that out, if you don't dance, then I know you're sincere. But you more than welcome to dance. But if you do dance, your ass getting kicked out of Devil Girls. So Jamie's like, ooh, that's something harsh. And I know very well Jamie's not gonna sit out. That bitch gonna do something. She gonna try to dance. So I was like, oh snap. So that's a test. She testing her to see if she will fall the bait. So Pastor Curtis is still trying to still get London. Like, he's so persistent. He pulled London to the side of the red carpet event. She turned him down there. And then at the texting her meet at the church, she put the ring back. He would propose to her. He said he want her back. He made a big mistake with letting her go. All that stuff. She opened the ring box. There was nothing there. He wouldn't know if she was gonna open it or not. And she turned him down then. And then at the ending, close to the ending of this last episode, he took it to the locker room and locked the locker thing. So kiss me, give me another chance. I don't want you to go to that trip with Deborah, about the boat, all that stuff. He said, give me one kiss, I'll let you go. And it come to find out, that bitch London killed him, knocked him out with a thing. He's on the floor bleeding. I said, ooh, London, girl, you figuring what's on Scandal about sleeping with the pastor, but now you killing the same pastor? Oh snap! Hope that don't come out. I mean, nobody see her. We don't know that will ever come out. If I don't know if next season will ever bring that light out, or will ever find the body, and if he ever going to be found and see who killed them, who have the big motives to kill them. So hopefully that will come to play, and probably plague London for doing that. And I don't know. We're gonna see if Debbie will stay with London, knowing that she killed someone, but knowing that he was persistent and keep badgering her, she could say she's still self-defense. He came on me, I couldn't defend myself, so I had to get myself out of the situation. And he locked himself in the door, so that's like means to not escaping. So that's like her life is threatened, so she could use that. And yeah, remember that time she heard him, but she said she hurt Pax. Jamie hurt Pax. In that scene when I said that she hurt him and he feels so type of way about it, because she said she went all the way with Derek, and he got specific. He feels the type of way against Derek. So with that time he's working with Eve, he was like, wow, like I can't get out of Derek. Derek shout out to him as well. So I was like, oh. So, with that being said, right? Alright, so next day, Kyle went to talk to Bo, right? And trying to get Bo a hint that she's someone pregnant. And then he went on this whole rant that he can't stand babies, they be baby juices on him, and he can't stand that and everything. And kind of like putting a damper to Kyle because she wanted to tell him that she's pregnant, but now she realized that he hate babies, all that stuff. She know she wanted to tell him because like, damn, he hate babies. He ain't gonna be happy with this baby. So she telling London, it's like, oh my gosh, we have to do something about this, and like how I'm gonna get him to reveal it, and I ain't revealing it yet. So what I did, I put a baby inside a cupcake, and she said, oh, London said, what, you did what? Yeah, she said a baby toy in the cupcake. So when he eat the cupcake, and he see the baby toy, and as I could tell him, he loved cupcakes, but he had babies. Eating a cupcake would sweeten the deal, and then when she revealed the babies, he would be okay. So she said, "Oh, that's a dumb idea, but good luck to you." So Bo was eating a cupcake, and he started choking. So she said, came in and running him, giving him, pressing, highway maneuver, get him out, and just get him choked out, spit the thing out. And when he did that, he saw the baby thing. She picked it up and gave him a baby toy, plastic toy in his hand. And she said, "Oh yeah." Basically said she's pregnant. And he said, "You pregnant?" She said, "Yeah. Yes, your sperm is swimming in my thing, knocked me up, so it's very powerful and pregnant." And he said he was very happy. He kissed her, and she said, "You not upset about me having a baby?" He said, "No." She said, "I thought you hate babies." She said, "I hate other kids' babies, but I hope my baby don't hate me. It's be our own. If we don't mess up, if we don't do it right the first time, we do it again." And she said, "Oh, snap." So I said, "Oh, he happy. Yay." So it was the game in Miami. Because, this is the biggest final last game of the season. And, German's so stressed about that. He's saying he needs to win the season to solidify his head coach position and his integrity and his notoriety. His reputation basically. And it seems like Pax is throwing the game, like he's not playing as well, and Miami's taunting him because he's playing badly. Devin's getting pissed off. He said, "What you doing? Like, what's up with you?" So Jamie confronted Pax about Alright, so later that, so Noah, he came to Jude because it's like he realized after Lionel talked to him about that, he said, "You know what? I hate the secrets, but I'm holding this bigger secret towards you. I want to let you know." So Noah told Jude that during the games, he was looking at the past season of games. He got one game that about in LA, Eve was there. Jude said, "Okay, I know that." And he said, "Well, you don't know that Eve was working with this guy named Pierce, who was trying to take down, and he was responsible for the information that through that ball." So he was like, "Oh." And he said that Eve was really chummy with this guy named Pierce, so you might want to get to him and see about what you can do. So Pierce came down to the restaurant under the name and Jude and Lionel used the name E. Vincent. So he came down, he saw Jude and Lionel sitting there, and he said, "What's going on? I don't talk to other people." And he said, "Oh, I want to know what you're doing with Eve, or what you got working and what you got planned." He signed over the sources. And Lionel said, "Oh, well, I'm good for how much she paying you." He said, "Well," so I look at you like, "You had nothing." She said, "Oh, that thing is sealed." He said, "Well," she said, "Well, if you know that, then I have a legal business, so what can we do?" So that's what he told them, that Eve is trying to take the devils down, and using Pax as a pawn to it, and that's why they got the thing about the game. So Jude told Derek that Pax is about to throw the game, and Eve got to him, and so he told Derek, "You need to let Pax go," and Derek said, "I'm gonna do more than let him go." Lionel told Eve that she knows about the plan about Pierce, and Jude told Derek about Pierce. Not Pierce. Lionel told Eve that she knew about the guy named Pierce, and Jude told Derek about Pax. So, Eve got found out, so she was kind of like shook about that. So Lionel and Eve sat down. Derek approached Pax, got at him and was like pissed him off, shoved him to the thing. He said, "What the hell you doing? I know what you did." And Pax turned back to him and said, "What you doing on all that stuff?" Dex told all the guys to leave, and they confronted each other about everything. Pax knew about the Portland, and Derek told him about why he did that, and it was not about that. It was not about doing all that stuff, protecting, protecting everything. And Pax said, "You know what? I'm sorry. I let her got to me because she promised me this and all that stuff. But yeah, you're not my brother. My brother would never do things like what you did, but my brother would never do what I did either. So you know what? I'm doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for my brother. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for myself and get this playoff." So he said, "I'm gonna play the game." And he said, "You gonna want me to play the game?" And he said, "No, I can't let you play the game. I'm gonna let you go." He said, "You gonna want me to play the game?" So he went out. Derek told Drew he gonna play the game, and Drew believed Derek. He said he trusted Derek that it's gonna happen, and they won the game. They did a good job. They beat the game on himself. Eve was destroyed. Like her plane got like demolished, so she was like so but hurt. And they won the thing, and they all had like happy, booed up, having a good time celebrating. And then Jamie was in the sidelines like salting, like she was very salty that she had nobody. Like you could have had Pax. Pax wanted your ass, but you wanted Derek so much because when Pax approached Jamie the second time, and she apologized to him and said, "You know, I'm sorry about what's going on, and you a good guy and everything." And he said, but she said she's still kind of in love with. He said, "You still in love with Derek? And you still in love with him?" He said, "Oh," he got pissed off and he walked off. So it was like, damn, girl, you could have Pax, and Pax was loving your ass. So Eve plans messed up. Noah and Drew kiss, and I said they made up. Drew told Noah that he loves him. Noah said he loves him back. So I said, oh, and they had sex in his office. So I said, oh, okay, that's freaky. Drew's doing some freaky shit, huh? So Derek found out that Kyle is pregnant and he gonna be the baby godfather. And she said, oh, what you got playing with the money? He said he got money on offshore's account. She said, oh, you my baby godfather. I was like, oh my gosh, Kyle. So Pax thanks Kyle for all her help, and because Kyle was working on helping him getting better at the game, and she'd be keeping on track. And he said, don't worry, you get your 5%. She said, oh, I get bonus money? I get bonus money? He said his contract next season is up and it's good, looking good. She said, well, I get bonus money. Oh, bitch. And I said, oh, yeah, that's all that Kyle need, right? So Eve called German to go to the roof because Eve looked like she going to throw herself, jump off the roof. Lionel came with her. She was like, Lionel, I didn't want you here. I called German up here. So both German and Lionel talked Eve out of jumping off because she said she failed her plan with Pac, but she gonna make another thing. The devil really is gonna fall down for something. So because her mother, whatever body found on the court, whatever. No, it was a devil, Mia. It was like that. But she said it was very poetic that she would kill herself around there. So she said it was poetic. After all this talking, Eve says she's tired of being angry, and she says, don't let the anger get to you. So they kind of all made up. Took her out the ledge. She hugged German because she cared for German. She hugged Lionel because she cared for Lionel. And she said, what's going on? It's like, I care for both of y'all, but somebody got to lose, and when can I go for here? She said, it's up to you. So they came back to the party together. Cal said, what's she doing here? She said, oh, she with me. Oh, she with me. Cal said, oh, okay, whatever. And walked off. But she said Eve was kind of nervous because she was like, everybody hating her. She said they're looking at you because they realized you were being a bitch. But you need to make up and apologize to everybody and do what you got to do. So come off of there. So now Eve villain ways is gone. But somebody villainy is brewing, which is come to Jamie. So now Jamie lost everything. She upset. So at the game, Jamie asked Noah for a phone, and Noah gave Jamie the phone to call. She was calling, who she was calling? She was calling Eve. Eve didn't pick up. So, but Noah never deleted that recording that he had on his phone. He should have did that, especially when he made up on everything. He was like, he was not trying to do the information because he realized he was doing was wrong, and he was not gonna go and publish that. He didn't delete it. So at the party, Pax kissed, no, Jamie took the pass and he's happy, everything. And Jamie kissed. She said, "I'm sorry. You don't deserve this. You deserve deserve what I did to you. You was a good guy and everything." She kissed him and she said, "I'm sorry." He said, "For what?" Then that freaking coverage report, coverage thing, because everybody's good and happy right now. London came back to Derek. Derek was finding London and she was there for a while. So he said, "Oh, I'm good now. We're good." Walked off. The news coverage about the Portland thing, that German confessing on the tape. And Drew was like, "How he get this?" He said, "I didn't do this. I don't know how. I didn't do that." And German and Elina was looking at Eve. Eve said, "I didn't do that." And they was looking at each other. It was like, ooh, Devin looked at German, pissed off. Pax was looking at it, because Pax knew about it too, because Devin told Pax that too. So it was like, who the hell leaked this? And now they say the Devils was over. Devils was over. This is end for the Devils. And they talk about that. Yeah, that thing that Devin threw the game for German, the head coach, because of the gambling thing went wrong. And in order for them to get off the bet, he needed to throw a game. Not go throw a game, but fix the game so they could make it to the playoffs, whatever. And I was crazy when he hold the ball for 10 seconds, something like that. He kind of like not played and made the first do, but they say because that happened, they made a wrong move for doing that, and since they fixed the game, it's kind of like they fixed the whole season for them to win. So they said the Devils was over. That was over, and Jamie gave no one the phone back. So now no one noticed that Jamie's the one that did that, because he had the phone and he said, "Oh my gosh." So Jamie looking at it all like, I said, "Oh, the next villain is coming up, Jamie." But you better watch, Jamie. Jamie, you better run, because when it come to find out that you don't want to leak that and no one's knows that you did that and you leaked to the coverage, your ass is dead. And now you won't get no Devils winner, because you so but hurt destroying Devils, because you destroying the Devils and think you making the top. Now the Devils are gone. What the hell you gonna do? You leaked this shit. So what can you do? You gonna be fired too. Nobody gonna have any jobs. So okay, we will see the aftermath of what you done. But bitch, no one knows that you did that shit. When John London find out you did that shit, or Devin, everybody who find out that you the one who leaked that shit, you be gone. So you better run, ass girl. But I was like, really, Jamie? You was that anger and hatred, and you want to be so known, so you would do some stupid shit like that to destroy everyone because you knew. Because remember, I told you that London told Jamie that she can't dance, but she could dance, she was gonna be kicked out. So she ended up dancing anyway. And I said, oh, so she knew she was gonna get kicked out. So she did her final attempt, desperate act, to destroy the Devils. And when she did that, and I was like, wow. So that was the end of the season. So hopefully next season, if BET Revive hit the floor, because it was only 8 episodes, they should have did more. They had to end it like that, but I guess they ended with a good cliffhanger until next season if it picks up, and see where it goes. But Jamie, run, and that's all I gotta say. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Also share my videos, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.